So the son is essentially, much like the father, a sort of a story of one family and the family dynamics that go on and the sort of unresolved, I guess, trauma and things that aren't said, basically, within the family. And it's a story of a divorce and a child of a divorce and his struggles with his mental health after it. I knew his work. I'd seen The Father, the film. Hadn't seen the play of The Father or the Son, but lots of my friends had and said it was just wonderful. And I just thought The Father was just so profound and moving, and it was my favourite film from last year. So when Florian rang and we had a chat, I just was, instantly wanted to work with him. Well, I had to learn a lot about having a newborn baby, which I haven't had yet. So I spent a lot of time with the mother of the twin boys as well, and lots of my friends who just had babies, and just really learning about what it's like to be in that sort of slight state, because obviously having a 17-year-old come and move in with you when you just had a 3-month-old baby is extremely intense. I think just intensifies the situation in a sort of quite small apartment in New York. Well, I just love him. I think he, again, is just such a true artist. And we had such brilliant conversations about it. And yeah, he was just so collaborative, so inclusive. He knows his work and his play so well. It's wonderful working with a writer-director like that who really, it's come from deep inside them. And you could really feel that. And, I think it's so rare to have, a director and writer like that who is so willing to share, something so deeply difficult, actually, and emotional. And Zen is just such a brilliant, he's just gorgeous, and he's so good. I don't think he realizes how good he is. He's so lovely to be around. I think he's going to be so impressive in this. And Hugh was just a joy. Everyone says it, and it's completely true, as I'm sure you felt too. And the very first day before we started, I just knew that he wanted to really bare his soul in this, and he's really gone there. So really excited for people to see that. I was really mindful. I just wanted to be really mindful of the fact that she's a new mother and she's in an apartment. She spends most of her time at home, so I didn't want anything at all that didn't feel like she'd just been at home, I didn't want it to feel at all glamorous in any way. Very minimal makeup, if not at all. Just scruffy, because from all my friends that just had babies, they're like, it's the last thing you think about is what you look like. So I wanted that to be the case, and I hope that really reads. Well, I think it really head-on confronts a relationship between a parent and a child who's really struggling with depression and mental health, and the parent feeling like they have no way to access them somehow or to connect. And I think, it's I think it's really important. I think to deal with the subject of suicide and a young boy's I guess turmoil and not knowing how to get himself out of it, I think is really crucial. And I think Florian's really, really brave to look at it and to look at how difficult it is for both parent and child. I've had a wonderful time. And I love Laura as well. Laura's amazing. It's just been a beautiful group, and I think Florian's making something as devastating as The Father. And I'm really excited for people to see it and go on that journey, because I really think it will sort of grip you and not let you go.
Nicholas is suffering from acute depression. You give these big speeches about life, and then you abandon us.
I have the right to reinvent my life!
完璧な親はいない。そして完璧な子供も。
It's my little boy. I can't give up on him.